Welcome to the channel, and in today's video we are going to do a pull sesh, and it's just going to be raw clip and raw training of in today's video. And we are outside. It's a summer day, especially it takes a lot of time to warm up in this area. There's a car noise that you can hear. I'm not sure how the sound is going to come on this thing right now, since this is the first time I'm shooting it on a DSLR. It's my sister's camera, honestly, and she has been great to lend it to me for the vlogs. And so let's start with the warm-up and see how the warm-up goes. Accordingly, I'll change my program, and it's gonna be a front lever day mostly today, so excited for that. So this was my P-bar, like pre-Montreal tape. I was using a paper tape, but the grip on this thing was not that good. But this is me post the Montreal trip. Luckily I was able to find some KT tape in my bag for a session, and look at the grip. So that was not my idea. Basically, I had seen one using it on his P-bar, and it provided a very firm grip throughout the whole competition. I was also able to do a wide front lever pull-up on that bar. So I was like, let's use that thing and see. I'm still getting used to adjusting the frames on a camera, so sometimes it goes this, sometimes I'm here, so I just need to find the perfect spot when I'm speaking on the camera. And let's see, the warm-up is almost done. I'm going to start with a few advanced like tuck front lever pulls and Australian pull-ups, and see how that goes. So that is the first set that I do, which also is considered as a warm-up for me. And then we will start with the program that my coach has designed it for me. It's the phase 4 of my training currently, and there is a lot of inconsistency in those things, but we are somehow trying to get back on track. So yeah, for today's session I've kept the camera to a lower angle, since it's mostly going to be front lever. So it's gonna be like, this is gonna be the frame, so I don't have to adjust the frame again and again. I just hope that my whole body gets covered in this frame, because I don't have any more distance to get the camera more behind, or I just have to move this closer to the TV. I'm gonna sit here. So the way my phase 4 is being designed is, at first it's going to be, so it's a pull plus dynamics day, but I won't be able to do dynamics today, so I'm just gonna focus on the statics. So it's gonna be lay touch hold for 10 to 20 seconds of 3 sets, advanced tuck hold, full front lever holds, advanced lay hold, and the rest of the things are other types of weighted workouts, but I won't be able to do that at home. So I'm gonna switch and change around the routine a little bit, and let's get started with the session then. So the first thing is going to be a lay touch hold. I've not eaten a lot of things from the morning, so it's just a breakfast and a coffee and the energy drink. So I'm pretty much feeling light today, and we are going to start the session. Also, I have to be super careful since I'm using chalk for today's sesh, so I don't have spoil the camera with the chalk, not the remote or anything else, because cleanliness, and I want to use the camera more often. So let's keep everything clean. I have to just focus on that as well. Let's start the session. That was a good hold. I just need to see in the camera once if my form was correct. But I think so. It was a good hold. So first set is done. I'm gonna start the timer and take proper rest so that we don't waste a lot of time and go back to back. So round first set was great. We're gonna go for the second set. I think I got like 7 to 8 seconds of hold. Though it was not on proper form, I need to engage my pelvic a little bit more and keep my legs a little bit more ahead for the L shape to lay. So let's aim for that in the second set. The grip is good, but it's burning my hands now, and also the tape is coming off a little bit. I have not correctly taped it, but the grip is good. Also, I need a lot of grip training. So usually for rest I take like 2.5 to 3 minutes, so that gives me proper time to rest between the sets. But if you are working out and you feel that if the rest is too low, you can take more of rest. So for the next set I'm taking 3 minutes of rest. 3 minutes of rest. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my front lever has been progressing with God's speed because of my training, and my form is so much better than it used to be, thanks to my coach again, Rishikesh sir. And apart from that as well, my planche has been progressing very good, and statics are getting more cleaner than before. So second set was good. Now let's move on to the third set. So the holes are not longer than before. The first and the second set was good. The touch was not proper. But yeah, at least I'm on my schedule. I'm trying to be consistent. So that counts. So we are done with the first set and like the first main routine. And now we are headed for the advanced touch hold, which is like 15 to 25 second hold with 3 sets. That's it.
You would subvert justice.
becoming a lot harder now to hold on to the bar, but it's going good. And apart from that, the good thing is I have a neck injury, so every time I do a front lever sesh, mostly there's stiffness in my neck, so I have to warm up properly for that. And today I think so there is no stiffness, since in front lever I do this, and that is where the neck pain starts. So I'm glad that especially for today's vlog I don't feel that much, and I hope it continues to go that way. Usually I don't feel such exhaustion since there is cold weather here, but today is it's like 22 degrees out there, which is like very hot in Canada, and I'm already sweating a little, so that's good for the body, but I can feel it in my workout. So वेरी गुड, सही है, स्ट्रेंथ तो है भाई, आपने स्ट्रेंथ है, बस कंसिस्टेंटली करना चाहिए, मोटिवेशन देगा. So that was roommates. Basically, they are also trying calisthenics with me. They watch me doing all these things and they are excited to learn all those things. So here and there I show them a little bit of things. Let's continue with the sets. So the next workout is going to be full front lever holds for 10 to 12 seconds. And those are more of flatmates joining me for the session. And now we're going to get into the full front lever hold, which is the main part, also the main part of the routine, apart from the lay touch holds. So let's get back to it. Maintaining the good form and properly extending your triceps, it compromises your hold a lot, but we are still going to do it. So the front lever first set was like terrible. The pelvic needs to be engaged a lot more, and the hold was also not that great. Let's aim for that in the second set. I am the god of... third set of full front lever hold, and I realized I kept talking and everything, and then when I reached close to the camera I realized that I did not start the record button. So the third set of the full front lever hold was not there, and a lot of things were missed, but we are going to speak about that again and continue. So I'm reducing the rest time from 3 minutes to 2 minutes, since it's more of basic from now, and that is the last set as well. That is lay front lever holds, which is very easy for me right now. So let's get back to that. So another fuck up that I realized is I can't do the lay holds on this P-bar because they are like short height. I did not realize when I bought those, but I can obviously do a straddle hold or change my workouts. So now what we have is muscle ups. So I won't be able to do the weighted muscle ups, so I'm just gonna switch from front lever or advanced tuck to a muscle up, then switch the chin ups to an advanced supinated tuck pull and some bent arm rowings, and we're gonna end the session. bent arm rowing. Oh, no, it's just rowing in a front lever position with the leg assisted. I'm not sure what that is called, but I just called it rowing. And we're gonna aim for max reps till failure and end the session. So this is the last workout, last set for today. That is the end of today's session, and we are gonna record the outro after outside with more light and much better camera quality. I'm just trying to catch my breath a little. We are also gonna do cool down, but that won't be recorded because I don't want to make the vlog longer than usual. I'll try to keep it within like 7 to 8 minutes so it's watchable and not boring, since it's just a training vlog. But I will be editing the Montreal trip in this week, which is very fun, and stay tuned for that as well. Okay, overall it was a good session. I don't know if I'm coming in the frame properly. We're outside in the sun. As you can see, it's a very sunny day and I've got a really good pump. So that was it for today's vlog, and that was pull day with me. And I hope you watch this vlog, since it's very informative and I've talked a lot, like more than usual. Can you see the color of my eyes? It's hard to look at the sun and talk, but it was a good sesh and good pump, and overall it was a good day, I think. So we're wrapping this video with this outro, and most important thing, keep drinking water, guys. Especially in this weather, you tend to feel a lot more dehydrated. So keep drinking water. That's it. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.